Allen's going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Traps in the tray.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Pass to Brooks. The tray. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That one falls.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Bane. The double clutch. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range in his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Bane. The 3 ball. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. He also loved that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Now here's Morant. He has 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Garland against Morant. Well, wide open look here for Garland. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Brooks covering. Okoro kicks to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Puts it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Allen with the screen for Garland. The pass to Allen. He dishes it to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Morant's got 11 points.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Morant. And Mobley throws it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back in 4th start, that's for sure. Garland
against Morant. Out to Brooks. Fires for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Morant passes to Bing. Back to Morant. Out to Brooks. Outside, Bain. Morant, that's for two. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Here's Mitchell. Grizzlies making the shot. Here's the dish to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Garland. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense. Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
That's good by Mitchell.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Morant reaches to Brooks. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Okoro. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Bain. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bain, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell up top, guarded by Bain. It's good. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Passes to Jackson. Out to Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Fires from 14. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against Bain. Morant with the steal. Outside, Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's sent back by Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Allen, a screen on Morant. Garland finds Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Shoots over Garland. Memphis the rebound. Outside, Bain. Hands it from downtown. Bain's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Garland, the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 6 points for Allen.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute. Outside,
Bain. Here's Jackson. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
The 3 from Garland. No good that time. The 3 from Morant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it.
The Grizzlies, 33.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Robin Lopez. Green is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Osman. Back to LeVert. Shoots the 3. Aldama with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. To the left wing. Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Jones. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got his first points of the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
LeVert kicks to Wade. Back to LeVert. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Jones in the post. LeVert defending. Aldama gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Out to Wade. Lopez left side. It's intercepted. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And he gets it back. Kennard the pass to Clark. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team.
LeVert defending. The pass to Aldama. Pass to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Puts up a three. He can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's LeVert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Passes it to Wade. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Kennard with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Misses the three. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The Grizzlies have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. LeVert defending. Pass to Aldama. And it's Clark in the corner. 5 to shoot. And the pass to Aldama. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's LeVert. 8 points for him. Green kicks to Wade. LeVert with it. Aldama with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kennard on the wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Aldama. And the basket is good. Now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Grizzlies foul.
The Cavaliers have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
At the line for your
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
6 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Morant. He concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck and... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Now Morant, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer, bangs home the trifecta.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Mobley on the follow.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Brooks kicks to Morant. There's the triple. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Morant. Another miss by Garland. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Leading by 5. Jackson out to Morant. Shoots. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant outside. Here's Brooks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7-foot wingspan, but this man finishes the way he was built.
Now here's Morant from past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. The drive by Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Jackson passes to Morant. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, it's just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Here's Allen to the wing on the left. Mobley finds Mitchell.
2 minutes.
To Mobley.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And a wide open look for Bain. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Bain's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Outside Garland. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Brooks. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Mobley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Payne for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pulls up, high post. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Yes!
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Brooks. The 3. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Here's Mitchell. Driving in. Money!
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
There's Morant. Jackson in the corner. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Fans, get on your feet.
defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. He takes it in, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Morant outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's the pass to Mobley. 14 feet away. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Mitchell outside. Great D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Morant, and the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Bain passes to Adams. Stolen by Mitchell. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Pass to Bain. Morant against Mitchell. Morant kicks to Bain. Jackson passes to Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Now here's Morant for 3. Jackson from long range. And another miss by Memphis. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
better for a Tuesday evening than... And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Brown. And it's Mitchell.
Oh!
Hammers it home!
So nice.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Smart passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Tatum. Garland for three. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
See the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a five-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Garland. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And he's going for the lob. Dives for it. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Mitchell. Mobley passes to Garland. Now Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Garland. Allen with it. Williams defending. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Now Garland. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
Outside Brown.
2 minutes.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Fires from deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart against Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 5.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. Into the lane. And finished off by Tatum.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Smart outside. And Brown with the stuff.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Garland against Smart. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by the Celtics. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Tatum with a steal. Up top, Brown. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Sends it back, Evan.
Oh, a good close contest so far as we finish it.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Get up and
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Mobley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Left side, Williams. Horford with it. Picked up by Allen. Right side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Now here's Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Garland. Mobley with it. Out to Garland. Here's Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. Now here's Mobley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Second call.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with. Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Brown can't hit. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Smart against Garland. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 7.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Pulls it. That one a little long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Celtics, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Robin Lopez, Jetty Osman out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Danny Green, and it's Wade in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Celtics with the lead.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, BA, to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Williams is checked in for Hauser. Now here's LeVert. Lopez passes to Green. LeVert outside. Out to the wing. Here's Osman. He's guarded by White. Here's Wade. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Right side Brogdon. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 3.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's Green. Williams defending. Here's Osman. Three-pointer. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brogdon up top. He's checked by LeVert. Outside, Williams. And stolen by Green. Pass to Wade. Back to Green for the lead. Here's Wade. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Williams on the wing. Green covering. Williams against Green. Here's Brogdon driving inside. Griffin Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Outside Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And it's Green missing. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. LeVert goes against Brogdon. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin, and he banks in the layup. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. Boston with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Williams in the post. Green covering. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Wade. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. From 17. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You know, you've got to be willing to sit down on the pump fakes of Al Horford. He does an extraordinary job getting the defense to commit.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Outside Tatum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum with it. Out to Horford. From about 19, Tatum gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. And he lays it in on the break. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact the game.
Mobley, right side, fires the 3, hits the 3-pointer. Mobley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Tatum, drives to the hoop, and then Tatum slams it in.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen on the wing. Mitchell down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Okoro. Shoots over Tatum. Cleveland the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Outside, Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Mitchell up top, defended by Brown. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively. Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Horford outside. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. Uncovered. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. With the putback. Mobley grabs the board. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Okoro on the wing. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And here's Tatum. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Brown for 3. And buries it from deep.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Garland hits them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Until they foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
When you're in these situations, the players you want at the free throw line, they have to have a level of fearlessness. Welcome to the party, Mr. Smart.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the best kid in the house.
they play well. David, thanks. So Memphis will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown against Bain. Brown wide open. He fires. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Horford the pass to Smart. For three, Brooks grabs the board. Memphis is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum on the wing. For the three, buries the long-range jumper.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. The shot comes out, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. Morant finds Bain. 2 points. That one goes.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Tatum against Brooks. Now here's Tatum. Guarded close. Williams, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Wide open. Bucket is good. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The three from Morant. A shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now here's Brown. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Steps back and fires. No good off the back of the rim.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Left side Jackson. Nails the wide open jump shot.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant gets to Adams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Smart passes to Brown. And the rejection by Jackson. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Celtics lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Good on the triple.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
On deep. Outside for Jackson. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Tatum passes to Smart. Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Little turnaround. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown against Bane. Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Horford. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Outside Tatum. Baseline Jay on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Brown outside. Brooks grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Pass to Bane. Outside for Jackson. Good on the 3-point shot. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Stolen by Smart. Plays it in off the breakaway. Smart's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Back to Jackson. In the corner, it's Payne. Morant, that's for two. Not going to go that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. Smart dishes to Brown. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant passes to Jackson. Six on the shot clock, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Loads it up for Williams, and that'll do it for the...
With the score, the Grizzlies 19, the Celtics 21.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Jaren Jackson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kennard for 3. Aldama passes to Kennard. Passes it to Concha. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Concha's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Here's Horford. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Aldama. Back to Kennard. At the elbow, Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
There's the pass to Aldama. Back to Jones. Kennard on the wing. Light covering to the right side. Outside, Jones for the tie. Rebound, Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gallinari on the wing. Wide open look. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. That's a 2 from Kennard. Clark kicks to Kennard. From deep. And another miss by Memphis. Celtics leading by 3. The lob to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Kennard for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Brogdon out to Gallinari. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Up top, Brogdon. Defended by Jones. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. Kennard on the wing. Passes it to Aldama. Outside, Jones. Kennard for 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to White. All alone. Good on the jump shot. White's got his first basket.
Getting his points within the flow of the system. White simply does what he's asked to do.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Concho. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Brogdon. Conchar can't get it to go. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kennard the pass to Clark. Nice D from Williams.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's White missing. Jones kicks to Kennard. Back to Jones. With 2 seconds left, and that one is good.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from...
Please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Adams. And stolen by Williams.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Launches it. Tatum no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Brooks finds Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Morant for 3. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown outside. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Boston. Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Morant drives in. Stolen by Smart. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Brooks against Tatum. And a wide open look for Bain. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Brooks.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Brooks against Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant scanning the floor. Payton for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Brooks. Tatum's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by three. Morant passes to Jackson. Inside. Adams dishes to Jackson. In the corner, it's Payne to tie it up. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. .135 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. Down low. Smart kicks to Brown. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant finds Jackson. Right side Bain. Jackson passes to Bain. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Tatum against Brooks. It's Brown on the wing. Horford with the screen on Bain. Here's Brown. Horford kicks to Smart. Inside. Can they get it?
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Brooks with a screen on Smart. Brooks outside. Yes!
A big shot maker in college. Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to Tatum. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Can't cash in. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Memphis. It's tied at 38. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Here they come, fans. Are you ready, fans?
Knocks it loose.
It's the time let's see why we are the best players in the NBA. Let's get live.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston's ball.
Yes!
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Guys, your thoughts?
Tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of
This
the game.
wins. David, thank you.
To the best kid in the hall.
It's the Cavaliers to start out. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Bain. From deep. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Now Mitchell. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Bain, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The 3 from Okoro. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant, pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Mitchell against Bain. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Garland against Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Garland for 3. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Cleveland calls timeout.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Grizzlies dance team.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well. Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Here's Mobley. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Launches a three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland. Unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And there's the drive. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pulls up. The rebound by Jackson.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Bane. Beyond the arc. No good. And here's Allen. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies. On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Allen.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Morant. He has 6. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley with it. Checked by Brooks. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Morant with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. The 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Your Grizzlies youth dance team. Let's give a big round of applause to your very own Grizzlies youth dance team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, you can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. The offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Good on both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 5 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Garland to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here we go. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the inside, here's Jackson, back to Brooks. Here's Bane, pass to Adams. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. The 3-ball.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on defense.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Brandon Clark. Tyus Jones is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Aldama in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Timeout called. Memphis.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Make some noise for your Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Conchar. Kennard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Wade. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Osman. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Lopez. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Green up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
He's checked by LeVert. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint. Here's Kennard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
LeVert, right side. Here's the three. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Kennard. Give him 8. Here's Aldama. Back to Kennard. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Outside, Green. Osman on the wing. Back to Green. Pass to Wade. The shot. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. And stolen by Green.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Wade. Here's Osman. Defended by Kennard. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Osman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now Kennard. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Kennard. Here's Conchar. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Conchar. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. LeVert outside. Driving in. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Brandon Clark. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Green. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Osman. Morant, the pass to Bain. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Mitchell against Bain. Pass to Okoro from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Bain against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Bain with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Bain. Three-pointer Brooks. On target from range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bain. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Bain. And he dunks it down.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Bain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Here's Mitchell. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under
no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside for Brooks. Outside Morant. Back to Brooks. Adams, the pass to Bain. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the into pieces.
Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Brooks outside. Tipped. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Into the lane. Money.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Now Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Back to Morant. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Bain finds Jackson. Adams with the ball. Goes up on the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And they barely...
To the best kid in the hall.
Oh, say does that star.
And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. And Tatum pulls it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
A three from Tatum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceed expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Brown outside. Nice move. That one goes. He's counted.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Garland looking it over. He kicks it to Okoro. Mobley up top, guarded by Horford. Back to Mobley, down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Garland into the lane, comes up empty down low.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And Okoro pulls it down. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen a screen on Smart. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley the pass to Garland.
In the first 2 minutes.
Kept alive. Allen. 1:49 left in the first. Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Garland for 3. It's good from long range.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. The shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Garland. Allen. Rebound by Williams. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. To the paint. And it's Williams with the jam.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. And stolen by Horford. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And it is good at the buzzer.
Wow. One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
13.
Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. With the drive, the dunk, and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Robert Williams. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Stolen by Garland. Allen with it. Out guarded by Smart. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Over to the left wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Smart. Mitchell against Brown. Allen passes to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Dishes it to Mobley. Over Horford. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
Okay, Evan Mobley is big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Horford. They need this. Feeds it to Williams. Can't cash in from close range. The Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Mobley left side. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mobley up top.
2 minutes.
And here's Garland for 3. Mitchell left side. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Passes it to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Horford finds Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Garland for 3. Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. Kicks it out to Garland. From downtown, the putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cleveland ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. We've got Green. LeVert out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Osman in at the 2 spot. And that's a foul. Hold on going on. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's LeVert outside Green. Over in the corner, Osman. 5 on the clock. Wade kicks to Green. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Cavaliers leading. Now here's LeVert. Wade a screen on Brogdon. LeVert kicks to Osman. Wade at the elbow. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Some solid defense from Gallinari. It's Williams high post. And the pass to Brogdon. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The kick out to Lopez. Wade feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. Rebound Boston. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
LeVert the pass to Osman to stop the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, White. From past the arc. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. LeVert kicks to Lopez. Back to LeVert. Over in the corner, Osman. LeVert against Williams. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Wade, and it's blocked.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. LeVert the pass to Wade. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And it's the Celtics ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Lets it go with a three. And it's White missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Brogdon. Unable to get that one. Good D by Mitchell. Now the dish to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Allen against Griffin. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Williams can't get it to go.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
A wide open look here for Garland. And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. The 3 from Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Allen, a screen on Brown. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Brown. Kicks it out to Garland. And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Goes up from the top of the key. Horford gets the bucket.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's Garland, top of the key. No good there. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Okoro kicks to Mobley. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Passes to Okoro. On the clock. Over Smart. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Smart against Garland. Takes a three. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
2 minutes.
And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Smart. Garland, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Floats it up for Horford. He's off on that one.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Stolen by Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:12 left in the fourth. Outside Garland. And another three for Cleveland. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And here's Garland for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Williams kicks to Tatum. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here. Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Smart on the wing. On the wing, Brown. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
Both shots good from the strike.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding it.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to line to shoot two.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Is what you take.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
To the best kid in the hall.
This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Brown against Bane. From deep, Morant. Pure from three-point range.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. Guarded by Bane. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. There's Tatum with the 3. Brooks against Smart. Fires the 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Driving to the basket. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart with the bucket. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jackson outside. Here's Brooks. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And here's Morant outside. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. VA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. There's something that has really brought this group together.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Connects from downtown.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown against Bane. Shot clock at 6 from the arc. Here's Smart. Excellent D there from Morant. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Adams, the pass to Morant. Horford with a steal. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Back to Morant. Pass to Brooks. There's the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Brooks against Tatum. Up and over Brooks. Outside, Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Outside Bane. Smart against Morant. Back to Bane. Outside for Brooks. Puts up a 3. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson outside. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And here's Morant outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Over Brooks.
Nice defense by Dylan Brooks, using his power on that play.
And it's Tatum missing. That's tipped. Pass to Bane. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 3 seconds left.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Smart outside. That 3's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Bane, pass to Jackson. Inside, and stolen by Williams. Smart outside. For 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant finds Brooks, shoots over Tatum, and Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got 11 points. And here's Smart. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown. Over Bane. Brown can't hit.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Brooks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is what Dylan is built to do if you give him enough touches. Score in volume.
Tatum against Brooks. Williams a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. Oh, the swat by Adams. Pass to Bane. On the wing, Bane. Back to Adams. Brooks outside. Now Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Brooks with it. Nice D from Tatum.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And it's Smart missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Brooks against Tatum. Outside for Brooks. Shoots over Tatum. Offensive rebound. Outside Bane. Brooks outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A. He's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Tatum from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Outside Bain. Takes a three. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Williams. Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Horford for 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. Here's Jackson. Over Horford. It's stolen by Smart. This one for 3. The shot comes out. Dillon Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis.
The Celtics, 17. The Grizzlies, 24.
You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Look at Dillon Brooks. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Right side Morant. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brown passes to Horford. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. Tips it. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis leading. Morant pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bain. And he can't bank that one in.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And finished off by Tatum.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 10 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Bain. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. Pass to Adams. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Throws it up high. Brown passes to Horford. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Brogdon. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Fires the 3. They get it back. Tries again. Outside White. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Graham.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Stolen by Kennard. Outside Jones. Here's Aldama, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Jones. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Jones against Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. The 3. That shot off the mark. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Outside Brogdon. It's Williams, high post. Will it go? Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Outside Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Brogdon. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Jackson. Payne with it. Now Jackson. Shoots over Horford. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Drains the triple.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the paint. Outside Bane. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Smart. Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Elbow shot. Again, Boston.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Left side Bane. Back to Morant. Outside for Brooks. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Tatum. Guarded by Bane. Tatum against Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
From deep, Morant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Horford finds Brown. Let's go with a 3. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the class so single-handedly.
On the wing, Bane. Adams with a screen on Tatum to the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown from about 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks outside. To win the drought. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Morant against Smart. Brown passes to Tatum. Brown, the screen on Brooks. Tatum, long range. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. The open shot by Brooks. Now Bane, defended by Brown. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Horford passes to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Morant. There's Tatum with the 3. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
20 seconds left in the game.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's Brown. It's in!
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And stolen by Williams. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics.